Darla.
Hey, yeah, hi, Macy.
Oh my God, Mother, how do I tell you? How do I tell you that the man that you love is changing his mind?
Oh, Mace, isn't it fabby? This is our biggest fall showing ever.
It's wonderful, Darla.
I am so excited. When those lights go out, those dresses start coming down that runway. Oh, God.
Macy, where did you find these clusters? They are mangling my clothes.
They're temporary, Saul.
Well, they are making me permanently meshuggah. 3 dresses I had to restitch. They don't even know how to put a garment on a hanger.
Just do the best that you can, okay?
Yeah, Saul, can't you see she has other problems?
Look, could you come here? Do me a favor, okay? Could you just get rid of everybody? I really need to talk to Mother alone.
Ooh, wedding plans, huh?
Has she mentioned anything to you about that?
Mentioned. This morning she told me I had to sew new labels in every dress that goes out of here starting next week. Clarke Garrison Originals. Michigas.
Okay, all right, just enough of that, all right? Just clear everybody out.
Macy, isn't it marvelous? Can't you just feel the excitement around here? I tell you, it is the beginning of a brand new era for this company. Sally Spectra and her new head designer and handsome young fiancé about to embark on the time of their lives, huh?
Yeah, come in.
Is Mother gone?
Yeah, she is. Come on in, Rich.
We need to talk about Clarke.
All right, but first there's something I want to tell you. I'm going ahead with my divorce.
You told Mother you'd give her 30 days.
Well, I would just be putting in the time, and I don't think that would be right. Now, look, it's very important to me that this not become an issue between you and me. You're an adult. You have to understand how these things happen.
You meet someone younger, more beautiful.
Ridge, this woman is not the source of my marital problems. Now, I don't know what more I can say.
Look, all right, never mind. Forget it. Let's drop it, all right? Look, about Garrison. He quit today.
You what?
He got hot over the showstopper.
I see. I meant to ask you about that.
But the reason I changed it?
No, I know the reason you changed it. My question is, how did you handle it with him?
Not very well, I'm afraid.
Well, did you explain your reasons to him?
Well, I just changed it last night. And things got crazy, and I didn't have a chance to talk to him about it.
I see. So you're saying the first he knew about it is when he saw your design in place of his on the runway.
Kinda tacky, I know. So what do you want to do?
Look, I'll talk to him. I'll cool him off.
Let me give you some advice. When you talk to Clarke...
Oh, that's it, Ridge. Give your father some advice on how to talk. You're the diplomacy expert around here.
The bold and the beautiful. This portion sponsored by Ivory Liquid, where clean and soft go hand in hand.
Brooke?
This is a surprise.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised, too. I wasn't sure if you'd be here.
I got back early this morning.
How was your trip?
Wonderful.
Really?
Yeah, well, it didn't start out that way.
Yeah, I heard.
You heard?
We know why you went out of town.
We?
Ridge and me. And the rest of his family.
Well, why do you think that I left?
Well, wasn't it because things didn't work out between you and the new man that you were involved with?
Yeah.
And yet, you say that your trip was wonderful.
Something happened while I was away.
Oh?
Caroline, you haven't told me why you're here.
No, I haven't. We've been worried about you.
First person plural again.
All right, yes, mostly Ridge. He seems to feel that you're in a lot of trouble.
So you came to see if I'm okay, is that it?
No. To be honest with you, I've come out of curiosity. And you know, I think you just satisfied it.
Curiosity about what?
Whether or not you're manipulating. Which obviously you are.
Clarke, I'm talking with my father. Would you wait out in the hall?
I've been waiting in the hallway ever since I started working here, Ridge.
Let's not argue, Clarke. Come on in. Sit down.
Thank you, but I'm comfortable standing.
You're upset, and I understand why.
This was the year that my design was to be showstopper.
Clarke, nobody promised you that.
I didn't need to be promised. I earned it. My work speaks for itself.
Yes, it does, and very well. Your dress was clearly one of the most beautiful in the whole collection.
Thank you. But obviously your son didn't think so.
That's not true.
Oh, cut the bull, Ridge. I was ripped off. That showstopper was mine, but you pulled rank and made it yours.
Hold on, Clarke.
Now, hold on to this. You've been walking all over me ever since I started working here. Well, I have had it, and I am out of here. I just came by to pay my respects to Mr. Forrest.
Now, don't be ridiculous, Clarke. You don't walk out on your job because of a professional decision that you disagree with. And that's what this was, a professional decision. Now, your dress, as beautiful as it was, belonged right where it was, in the red and black beaded grouping. And if you'll recall, it was your assignment for that design to fit right into that group. Now, the mistake was mine. And if I had been here, I would have caught it. I wasn't here, so Ridge caught it for me.
Actually, Margot caught it.
No, I don't buy it. You're covering for your son, Eric, which is what I expect. But what happened is what always happens. I'm not a Forrester, so it's to the back of the bus, buddy.
Clarke, you're not being fair.
No, what happened to me, that's not fair. But you're not going to have Clarke to kick around anymore. I'm going to be working somewhere else.
Clarke, be reasonable. Now, you're not going to leave this job, and you know it. Besides, positions like yours are not just out there waiting to be filled.
You know, this is what I expect you would say. But the fact is, I got another offer. One that I cannot and I will not pass up. Go. Everybody, coffee and donut holes in the lounge. Everybody take a break. We'll be back in 3 minutes.
All right, Macy, honey, let's get back to work. God knows we got plenty to do.
Mother, before we get back to work,
Well, listen, I spoke to Darla about this, but I want you to take care of it, too. Make sure the press knows that we've changed the location for the conference. I'm going to have it in the big auditorium at the hotel. I needed a bigger room. I needed the biggest. I've invited absolutely everyone. And I just can't wait to see their faces when I make my little announcement. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I would like to introduce to you Spectra Fashion's new head designer and, incidentally, my fiancé, Mr. Clarke Garrison.
This is like a deja vu. You're accusing me of manipulation.
Brooke, before you left town, Ridge came to see you. And when he came home, he was very, very concerned.
Why?
Well, why do you think? You appeared to be in very serious pain, which affected him, as you knew it would.
I was in pain. I thought it was over.
Between you and this mysterious man you've been dating?
Yes.
Well, does he have a name?
Of course he has a name.
Is it a big secret?
Caroline, why all the questions?
Because I'm having some trouble with something. First of all, you lay this big, heavy trip on Ridge. And then suddenly you disappear. You go out of town. And now you're back, and you appear to be happier than ever. So you see, I have to wonder...
Wonder what?
I have to wonder if there really is a man who jilted you. Or if you're just up to your usual games.
Up to my usual games.
Ridge really cares about you a lot. Don't take advantage of him, or you're going to lose a good friend.
Caroline, I am not playing a game. Do you want proof?
Yes, I would.
How's this?
An engagement ring.
That's what it is.
Well, great. Then I stand corrected.
You certainly do.
You still don't want to tell me his name?
Caroline, I have some work to do, and I have to get back to it. So if you don't mind.
No. Of course not.
Mother, I've got something to tell you.
It can wait, can't it, honey? Come on, we got a show to get ready here.
No. Cannot wait.
All right, what is it?
It's Clarke. He called.
He called? When?
A few hours ago.
Well, why didn't you tell me? He probably needs to know about the press conference. I've got to remind him it's black tie. He's got to wear his tuxedo because we are going to announce our engagement.
Mother, no. That's not why Clarke called.
Well, then why?
Clarke called because...
Yeah, he called. What?
He called because he's not sure he can go through with it.
Go through with what? Oh, no. Oh, no. No, you're not saying that...
Mother, I'm so sorry. He wants to wait.
You've got another job offer.
That's right. Come off it, Clarke. There's no other offer, and you know it. You're wrong, Ridge. It's an offer that even you'd have to think twice about. And I got to tell you both, I'm going to take it.
All right, hold on. And what is this? You have another job offer from whom?
Well, you're both going to find out eventually, so I might as well tell you. And it won't matter to either of you anyway. I'm going to be working with Sally Spectra.
Sally? You have an offer from Spectra?
A very lucrative offer.
And you're actually going to take it.
I'm going to be designing my own line exclusively. You're damn right I'm going to take it.
Clarke, she's had one good year.
So what are you saying? Stick around for Worcester, keep our name in lights, but stay in the shadows, kid.
Look, I'm not going to listen to this garbage.
Now, just hang on a second, Ridge. Hang on. Clarke, I don't want to lose you. Now, there must be some way we can resolve this.
You don't want to lose me? Okay. Get rid of him. Give me my own line.
I'm gonna throw you out of here in a minute, Clarke.
I'm going to be walking out in about 30 seconds. But I want to say something first. Eric, I respect you. You're okay. But you've got a son here with a major ego problem, and he's going to bring you down. Now, Ridge, where I'm going to have a line of my own. Clarke Garrison Originals. Sounds pretty snappy, doesn't it? And the first order of business is going to be to pay you back for all the grief you've given me for the past 3 years.
And how are you gonna do that, Clarke?
By doing my own thing, which is a lot better than yours. See, I'm good on my own. I don't need my daddy to run interference for me.
Clarke.
You're a joke. You'll fall flat on your face.
In 1 year, I'll be the rage. And in 2 years, you'll be a has-been.
Get out of here.
Oh, gladly. I can't wait to scrape this place off of my boots. Eric, I'll see you around. At the club. We'll talk, have a cocktail, chat about old times. Ridge, you can drop dead.
Clarke telephoned you, and he told you that he wants some more time to think.
Well, he was trying to reach you, and he did say he'd come by.
When?
After the Forrester showing.
Forrester's showing has been over for hours. Well, I guess it is fairly safe to say that the handwriting is on the wall, huh? Coward, he didn't even have the decency to come and tell me himself. I mean, what else could it mean? He wants me to hold off announcing our engagement. He says he needs time to think. He's not going to marry me, Macy. And I was a fool to think he ever would. That's enough of that, huh? Darla, would you come in here, please?
Yes, Al.
Darla, I want you to put the word out that Clarke Garrison is not to be allowed in this building ever again.
What?
You heard me. I don't even want to see his car in the parking lot. I want him off the payroll. I want his name erased from the files. He is through here at Spectra, and I am certainly through with him. The man is history. And I, for one, never want to have anything to do with him again. Not ever. Do you understand?
Yeah, sure, Sal.
Macy, you gotta promise me something, honey. You gotta promise me that you will lock me in my room and throw away the key if I'm even tempted to have anything to do with that man again. I suppose the whole thing was my fault anyway. I mean, I don't know how I could have gotten so caught up in my own charade. I had to be crazy to ever think that Clarke and I could be man and wife. I mean, it was so stupid.
No, it wasn't, Mother.
Yes, it was. It was stupid. So stupid. And the worst thing was, Macy, I really opened up my heart to him. I told him things. I was really in love with him. I was in love with that for that conniving little worm. Well, it's okay. I'm better off without him, right? I'm better off alone. I always have been. Oh, come on, Macy, tell me I'm better off without him.
Join us again for The Bold and the Beautiful,